I don't know where you went.
No, I got my hat on. I don't really need to wear my hat today, but yeah, we love, man. We got this episode is best poop show ever. You feel me? This episode is brought to you by Snacks. I mean not as any snacks in particular. We got snacks. We got 2K going, tequila, and we got some cranberry juice.
And I got a Gatorade. I don't know what color. I think
We
it's
not
blue.
yeah, but we not shouting out no brand particularly. We just shouting out the shit that's in here.
Yeah, facts.
New week, new episode, new topics, man. First and foremost, we want to start off this episode with saying
My
R.I.P. to
condolences.
Michael K. Williams.
RP.
Our condolences to the family. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Michael K.
Yeah,
Williams.
from the wire.
He's a good dude too. I met him one time when I did the Heat Makers interview.
You mentioned that before.
Very well spoken person, very kind person, very generous person. Kind of gave me the elbow at first, and then when he made sure everybody was good and COVID free, we chopped it up a little bit. Had a good conversation. It was new. It was something different. It was different to see someone embrace you that had no idea who the hell you were.
Right.
And I felt that to be a dope thing. And it's like when he did embrace you, he treated you like he known you for a very long time. And literally, we just met that day while we were setting up that interview to do with Arsonist from the Heat Makers. He was a friend of Arsonist. It was him, Arsonist, and Joel Ortiz in the building at that time.
Right.
But we about to get my condolences to him.
Condolences to him.
And we about to get this 2K started in a second. We got my first team is the Cavs. I'm doing my three randoms as I always do. Team USA. I'm dead. Rookies. Who else I got? The Timberwolves. I'm gonna go with a fourth and final. Portland Trailblazers. I'll take it.
Alright. Oh, my fault.
You did your three?
No.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's keep it going though. New York Drill.
Before we go there, I know you seen the comments that 50 Cent said. It was quick and
50 Cent. I'm not gonna stick on what he said because 50 did not do anything that I find to be unusual to 50.
Right. All right, Brooklyn.
50. Some of Mr. Williams' allegiances. That's cool. Some of Mr. Williams' allegiances kind of going against what was the 50, and I think he was also trying to promote his show.
Right.
So, I'm not putting too much stock on that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I definitely see where you're coming from, but I ain't gonna lie. People gotta understand 50 Cent's a petty nigga. Like every situation.
I already know. That's why I'm not tripping on none of that.
Like every situation, my condolences to Michael K. Williams, but any situation he could do to promote his business or something like that, 50 Cent gonna take advantage. And I don't know why people be so surprised at shit like this
Who
now.
you picking?
Brooklyn. I was talking. I don't even know why people be so surprised like this, bro.
People gonna talk. That's why. And then I'm not really into caring about those conversations. It's not for me to care about. It's not for me to talk about. That's what they got going on. I can't be mad because it's not something that I have any control over. You feel me? Like it is what it is. But
New York Drill.
Yeah, New York Drill, man. We got people. So the Bronx drill scene is bubbling now. It's the thing.
Oh yeah, and they saying it surpassed the Brooklyn drill scene right now. Like as far as like is what's trending right now, what's hot right now.
People are saying that, and then we got people coming out like
Ron Suno,
who wants to throw his hat in the race.
K Flock,
as a person that who really is put on and made it sound popular, which is not true. I don't agree with. It's been Bronx drill has been around for a while. Ron Suno, you've been around for a while. And I don't care about all of the other antics. Y'all can debate the drill shit, but the king of the Bronx shit, that's the title people need to relax on, because you're going to have people feeling kinds of ways.
It's always going to feel a type of way.
People feeling other kinds of way because it's been things going on before you, and it's going to be things going on after you. Right. And you might be getting your bread, nobody hating on that, but you not the person making waves, bro. People seeing these pictures that's going viral. You became popular due to your skits on social media,
and that's a fact. That's how we know Ron Sumo.
That's how people know you.
And then he took the skits and transitioned over.
People
to
thought you was from Brooklyn at one point. Nobody really knew unless they really followed you where the hell you was from.
Right. So, we just thought he was from New York. Honestly,
yeah,
bro.
people just knew you from New York. They didn't know where you was from. So that all that other stuff, man, just relax, bro. But you can elaborate on the other stuff.
All right, so like with this whole situation, bro. When it comes to who started Brooklyn drill, what is drill to you, bro? Because that's when it becomes like a hot topic, bro.
And that's when it get confusing because it's drill talking about stains you catching, rapping on a certain type of beat. Because it's got to be about the content, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's the content and it got to be the content and the beats.
Right.
So if we being real, people have been rapping on those kind of beats since 2012, so 11, 12, 13.
Right.
So if people have been doing that, how would you start that? Because even
That's been
we talked about it the other day. Like, yeah, Bobby and Rowdy didn't say that they were drill artists, right?
Right.
But they were rapping on drill beats.
Right.
Actually, let me turn that off. They were rapping on drill beats, but they never identified as drill artists. If that makes sense.
Right.
Nope, that's right. So that's how they worded that. But if we going off of the type of beats and the content, they've been drill artists from the beginning. If we be in 1,000,
Right. So like with this King of Drill and it like my thing is
it's King of the. He's talking about King of the
yeah,
right
bro.
now,
My whole thing is, bro. What's the like? People gotta start doing these dumbass debates. If you win, just win in peace. Y'all about to start a whole situation behind nothing, bro. And you gonna watch soon. They gonna really be beefing on some street ties shit, all because of this. Cause now they talk about when it comes to Brooklyn, they say I'm outside. So now everybody gonna be trying to prove a point that they really outside now.
But that's a little good thing. And everybody always saying I'm outside.
Yeah.
But
No, I'm saying, but you know, like niggas talk like with them niggas, they on some like they still young. You feel me? So they on some kind of like ignorant shit. I'm outside. They trying to prove that like they done shot this, shot that.
But I mean, that's always gonna happen, bro. It's just social media is involved now. That's the only difference. All of that being outside stuff, all that always been a thing. Social media just has been capturing what's been going on through all of that now.
Right.
Like people talk, man. People talk.
You know, it's crazy. I never thought Joe's gonna last this long, but I feel like
but it reinvents itself.
It keeps reinventing, yeah.
Because it's not the drill that Chicago came up with. It's a way different kind of sound. Like it's the grime. It's the grime. You feel me?
Right.
It's the grime of the UK. Though it's UK beats. Oh. Thank you.
I don't believe in you.
Thank you. UK beats and it's slowed down. A lot of like the drums is darker. The drums and stuff like that. Playing with synthesizers and stuff like this. It's a different kind of drill,
right?
Compared to like the hi hats and some of the claps that early drill was doing.
So do you feel like the beat plays a big role in what you consider a drill beat?
Yeah.
I mean, like a drill song, cause
at this time, yeah.
All right, so let me ask you this: you consider Dirk a drill artist at any point? Because you got to know
Dirk is a drill artist. He comes from drill. That's
but like like
it's not about because you talking about the flow. But if we go to 52 bars and all that shit, that's
that's
drill.
That's a fact. I'm not thinking that type of drill. I'm thinking of
even the Bang Bros and all that shit. He's not a drill artist anymore. No.
Cause I'm thinking this ain't what you want type of flows or the
That's a drill song though. If you look at the beat is a drill beat. He's just harmonizing on it.
Right.
That's what people get caught up in. He trying to get crazy on him. But Dirk is a drill artist.
Mm-hmm.
He's a early pioneer of that sound. So, but he was able to keep going with his joint. Like same thing with Chief Keef. Chief Keef don't technically make drill anymore. Like he's still talking shit, but Chief makes it. He got his own. He's made his own sound since.
Like, he keep creating different sounds to use around.
It's a little different. So, but with New York drill, if we going to tell it how it is, right?
Yeah.
New York drill is. Sorry, caught him.
Oh,
caught him. Thank you. The original drill from New York. If we want to go off of like with the Chicago wave joint. Even though Bobby and Rowdy don't really claim it, they would be the first drill artists to be the shit popping.
Right.
Because of the beats that we were using and stuff. Because Beam Joint is a drill beat.
Of
Computers
course.
is a drill beat. Like, yes, Hot Nigga is not a drill beat. That's not. That's a little beats.
But he was rapping what people consider drill on it for like Got a Body.
Bucket. Oh. But outside of that, it would. Thank you.
Be real, Kyrie. You gotta be faster than that.
Oop, oop,
You gotta shoot that.
oh, thank you.
No, thank you. This nigga look at everything.
Man, I need. Is fatigue off on here? Yeah. What? We gotta turn this on, man. It's not realistic.
So now, how do you feel about the drill scene bubbling in Bronx now?
I feel like it's something that it's the young guys' turn. You feel me?
Right.
Like growing up, we in the Bronx, we had Fat Joe, Remy Ma, Big Pun, and all that.
Mhm.
We get a little bit later. We had Corey Guns. Corey Guns was really one putting it on for us for a while.
Yeah, with the Young Money shit.
Even before Young Money, he was doing this thing. He was like one of the hottest thingy niggas. And then we kind of like had to reinvent because then drill took over. You feel me? Everybody had not drill taking over.
Melodic.
Nah,
A Boogie.
Bobby Shmurda happened. Bobby
Oh
Shmurda
wait,
happened.
what happened first? Bobby Shmurda or
Bobby Shmurda happened first. Bobby Shmurda came out in 2013 with Hot Nigga. A Boogie didn't pop till 2015.
Okay.
So Hot Nigga happened, and then New York kind of was just in the mode. We didn't really have anything going on. French Montana was around. I can't remember if we were all French.
Dave East Troy Ave was bubbling too. I was saying.
But Dave East, we talked about that. Dave East not from the Bronx either. So what happened was French Montana happened. French Montana happened like 2006, 2007. And then Max B got locked up, and then that's when French Montana really started taking off. He was carrying us in those years, like when Bobby and him was out. French Montana was carrying like the Bronx.
Oh, we can't forget. Wait, where's Cardi B from?
Cardi B is from the Bronx. Cardi B is after A Boogie though. Bodak Yellow came out after A Boogie was already out. So A Boogie happened. High Bridge label happens. We get that kind of sound, and then we get to where we are with Bronx drill now. Cardi B was the last thing to happen before Bronx drill became a thing.
Right. I'm trying to think. Is there anybody missing?
No. Because that's pretty much the order. Fat Joe and Pun. Those before Fat started hip hop. Everybody do their thing. Slick Rick and them. Fat Joe Pun. Then we get French Montana who start bubbling.
Right.
French Montana and Corey Guns around the same time. And then we get to A Boogie, then we get to Cardi B, and then we get to now the sound of the streets of the Bronx.
Right.
And that's the thing. Like everywhere got two sounds. It's the sound of the streets, then it's the sound of what's popular. And at the time, A Boogie was so unique. He was what the streets was because he was talking about shit that was going on in the street and bringing the pain
right.
with the being in touch with your feeling type shit. But it was both sides. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Only he could do that at that time. It was nobody else.
Oh, we fought Lil TJ.
Lil TJ happened too. I forgot about, but Lil TJ. Pop, I gotta give him his credit. I can't front on him. He did his thing. But he's definitely because he sold a lot of records too. I can't.
Right. Yeah.
Lil TJ happened, but I kind of look at that as the boogie time because Boogie dominated.
Right.
Fuck. Hold that. Bang. Oh. After that, and then we get hit to the Bronx drill now. Like I'm not as familiar with what's going on with them because like
I don't know if you know.
They're young. I don't
know if you know. I guess it's like YGs, OGs, Sedgeville.
Man, that shit been around forever. That shit,
and that's like the younger generation.
Like now, it's crazy because like YG, OY, YBs, all that shit. When that shit started, that's when I was outside.
Right.
I'm only 27. There's people a little bit older than me who they like 29, maybe 31. Mm-hmm. They started it.
Right.
But that's like my generation, so I know when these shit first started. I remember when Hybrid was YG.
That's some shit.
So like, it's a lot of shit didn't happen in this time. A lot of people were connected, disconnected. It's mad bullshit that's going on, and it's politics that I kind of don't get involved with because like, that's home for me. Like,
right. That's
I
definitely.
got certain allegiances, not because I won't be unbiased and cover the media. It's just that
it's personal.
Yeah, like it's home, so it's a little harder to maneuver in certain ways.
Nah, I can definitely respect that. But right now, like what's trending is like I don't know if you heard K Flock.
Yeah, K Flock.
D thing.
What does he represent? Because I know I know YBs used to be like the smallest gang. Like it's not that many of these niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still learning like who's. Like, I don't even know who beef was with who. I'm just listening to the music.
YG's beef from OY niggas and YB niggas.
Yeah, so like whatever.
All these niggas beef with each other. Honestly.
Right. So yeah.
All these niggas beef with each other, and then.
But his numbers is great right now, but like he doing like 1 million in like 2 days.
That's a fact. Actually, let's see if we can get somebody on the line right now, because it look like we being too focused on the game. Let's focus a little bit on this on the show. All right. So let me. Oh, I'm about to get a we gonna get an artist right now on the phone from the Bronx. One of the young up and coming drill acts that's out there. Excuse me. 50 Cent coming out with a new show as well. Alright, cool. Young Spies. Yo,
Yo, hello.
nigga, it's your cousin. Nigga, what's the word? Look, yo, Spazzy, I got right now. This is the best Swoop show. It's your cousin Swoop, nigga. Um,
Oh,
Fuck it, we live right. We live right now. We on the show. We talking about the Bronx drill scene. So we need one of our experts out there because you know you got your boots on the ground. You outside. You doing the music joint and you definitely outside. So best might got a couple questions for you. We need a little bit of clarity and all that. What's going on out in the scene right now?
All right. So first question is, how you feel about this Ron Sumo saying he started drill?
It's
man, I
cap.
don't know, man. I ain't worried about that nigga.
It's cap. We know it's cap.
Yeah, it's top, it's top.
So who would you say started drill? Because there might be somebody that started drill that since we not just tune into, we're not gonna know about. Feel me? Like you know how like the Chicago had King Louis and shit. We might not know who the King Louis or the Bronx Joe was. Who would you say that is?
I don't know really. I don't really know. Feel me?
It's a lot. Like I try to tell them because if we are we talking if we saying drill, we talking about the beats. Because you know even when you was a young nigga, right? Niggas always been dissing niggas on tracks, even when or they was making type music about what's going on in their hood. Even back to the days when the Cortland niggas had the free all my niggas shit. When the 280 niggas diss my hood, niggas always been making diss tracks. So like, how can you say you started that?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
And while I
That
got you on the phone,
nigga,
where the
that
fuck?
nigga ain't on shit, bro.
We know he not on shit. This nigga makes skits, man. That's how he got famous.
Uh,
But the reason he trying to say he started drill is because he said he was the first Bronx artist doing a song with the Brooklyn niggas.
That's not true
And he
either
said he's
though.
the first one to get them lit. Like, but still, I don't think people would consider what he was doing drill. Because when you hear something like Spider Man, I don't see that as a drill lyrics or a drill rap or a drill beat or nothing. Uh,
Yo,
yeah, I'm here, gang.
yeah.
so
Okay.
I don't see Spider Man or what other songs he got again?
I don't know no songs by Ron Suno. I just know he had that song where he was
Well,
bobbing
I
his
don't know
head
no song
and it
by
like he was sucking dick.
fuck.
Pause. And
Yo,
I'm like, hey yo, what the
yo.
fuck is this nigga doing? And then I
Word.
thought he was from like Staten Island or some wild. No disrespect to Staten Island either, but I did not know he was from the Bronx, bro. You knew he was from the Bronx, cuz?
Yeah. That nigga from fucking. I think that nigga from uptown, like co-op.
Oh, see that he can't be from like Edenwall or nothing. He probably just from like uptown where the private houses and shit is at.
Yeah, that's a fact.
See, so that says a lot. That puts more stuff in perspective. Nigga be acting weird. Like he a private house dude, kind of different
That
than being
shit
from
he's
the
rich.
Jets. And
Yeah.
if y'all listening right now, this is Spazzy from 1200 website Ave. You feel me? His cousin on the phone got a bunch of music out right now. Follow him on social media, Spazzy SPAZZI from 1200. Correct?
Yeah, no, per 12K guys, Fazzy Blow.
12. All right, cool. So I'm gonna send me that. I'm actually put it on this episode when we put the joint up there. So you got best you had questions about YGs, YBs, OY,
Yeah.
and all that.
So like
As much as you can, it's like nothing that's gonna like not
incriminate.
even incriminate because you know how to talk already.
Yeah.
Nothing that's gonna make like niggas look at you a little crazy outside for saying anything. Can you elaborate to him what the fuck going on out there? Who don't really fuck with who? Because you know he coming out there to do some interviews and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, so
Nah, like, wait, say it again. Say it again.
cause he been hearing he been listening to K Flock and them, so he been hearing
That's all I really know.
Mike
At the
Nah,
K
B's.
Flock.
nah. Them niggas is dogs, word. No flock of zone.
Where he from? Where is he from? Cause I don't know. I heard from like
Man,
183rd.
fuck. Yeah, over there, man. Listen, man. That nigga a dub, man. We ain't even talk about that nigga right now. Niggas know stuff though. Like, that nigga no good.
What about anything like D thing or something like that or native?
Oh yeah, those folks knows. Yeah. Those are guys. Those are guys. That's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, we the stompers, we T Mac, you know the vibes.
Heard it. I'm trying to figure out niggas saying that when they say 183rd, I'm thinking like, and where, nigga, because you gotta say niggas don't understand. It's where we from is different. You can't just say the street because you got the east side of that street, the west side of that street, and then mad avenues.
Wait. Damn. Wait, hold on, y'all. I got a call. Wait, hold on.
All right. So yes, Spazzy gonna call right back, and we gonna get some more information. You feel me? I'm gonna see. Actually, I might got another representative that's gonna call. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if this nigga pick up the phone though. I'm whooping best in 2K right now while we at it.
He up by 1.
No, I'm not.
You up by 1.
I'm up by 3.
Oh, bro, you just scored Lily, bro.
Oh, Big not gonna answer, so I don't know if I can get that scoop. Oh, yeah, that's free throw for you. I'm good. Yeah, he not gonna pick up, so we gonna just take a quick break, right quick till Spazzy call back. Man, we back. We about to wrap it up with the Bronx. We had a couple of off-air conversations right quick.
Just to give us a little bit more understanding.
Yeah, give some more understanding. It's stuff that's not made for these kind of conversations on air right now.
I got a question after hearing everything was said. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know how Pop Smoke was like the late runner type shit, like the Brooklyn drill scene. Do you feel like it's gonna be the same effect with Bronx? It's gonna be somebody that's not really rapping right now, but it's going to start rapping, and he's gonna be one to take off because he gonna take lessons from everybody else as far as the indictments.
It's not going because Pop Smoke, he had niggas in his corner that was real OGs.
You feel me?
That like some of them people was really trying to. He had the right people in his corner. Having somebody, even like people that don't like the fact that what Stephen Victor did with his music, having somebody that understand music and understand how to move in the industry around you helps you tremendously. Because a lot of these young guys, they be signed, like I said, they be signing street niggas. So these street niggas just do what they know how to do.
Right.
Oh my God, somebody.
Cause if you look at when Brooklyn first started, yeah, you had GS9, but then there was like another wave of band B.N.O.G's Gasoline, and there was too much on somebody dissing each other. And you see, like, no disrespect to them, I rock with their music, but as far as mainstream wise, they was not able to capitalize off of it.
Because people like they're too dangerous,
you feel
too
me?
reckless.
And I feel like Bambino and Chef G don't use that shit. You see, Chef G kind of switched it up, like. He don't even like.
Absolutely.
People don't even look at like Chef G's a drill rapper because he's from Brooklyn. But would you say his shit is not considered drill? The shit
not
hollow?
Entirely. Like the concept is still kind of something like that. But yeah. The BT pick. Like, come on, bro. What's the joint? The joint he got with the beat that came from that movie.
He's like, when they came from me, mama just pray for.
But
even
like
that.
Water. Yeah. Even like Water, that one don't sound like a regular joint.
It sounds like a song. He changed it main shit.
It's a song. They use melodies and flows and shit like that. They not
even Sleepy Hollow. His biggest song is 2605. Like, just like those are not drill like things. You feel me? They use a drill to capitalize.
Out of here. In one. Stop playing with him. But I missed. But yeah, you absolutely right.
And I'm winning. Just let y'all know.
He's winning. He winning this game, but I won last game, so it's alright. I'm up 4. Well, this 4-0 on you right now. So if you get one, I could lose a game.
You lose 4 more too.
Nah, it's not gonna happen. I should have used Toronto to begin with because I always play bad with Memphis. Come on, that's a block. Okay.
But Chef G, Sleepy Hollow.
All of them are changing it, man. Nobody's rapping like how they was rapping back then, man. A lot of them are changing because they understand that. Also, this is the thing that drill is a double-edged sword. You know why? Because when you dissing niggas, your ops also become famous.
I told niggas that.
So somebody, if
not
everybody wants to hear both sides of the story.
They gotta pick a side.
So
fans gonna pick a side, but you don't got to.
Fans want to hear both. People want to hear both sides of any story, right?
Yeah. Because
it's more than one side. Labels use that to their advantage to like make more money. Because nigga, you gonna be short lived because if y'all really active like that, one of y'all gonna go.
Exactly.
Or both of y'all gonna go.
Look at King Von and FG Duck, and now we talk about New York, Chicago, Joe. Or look like the guy like Lil Jojo.
Anybody that's beefing, bro, they gonna hype that shit up, and then the labels is gonna win because it's only really 3 labels that own all this shit. Look at the Kanye and Drake situation. This motherfucker is killing right now. Like, not to call him a motherfucker. I just can't remember his name at the moment. So, Lucian Grange. He's killing right now. Sorry, Lucien. Apologize for the name. But yeah, man, fuck it, man. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's killing. All of these niggas. Ooh, thank you. And one, can I get a foul? Can I get a foul? Lucien Grange is killing right now. So it's all about hoping these young brothers don't get indicted because the Bronx is wild.
It's easier to get indicted out here.
Like Brooklyn is wild. Nobody's saying Brooklyn is not wild.
But New York as a whole is wild.
The Bronx, like, it's the reason, like, we get the most unfriendliest borough every year. They vote for, like, who's the unfriendliest borough? It's the Bronx every year. Niggas in the Bronx is not nice. Oh, that's good. Probably that's a good finish. But we'll see how that goes. Moving on though, so the other side of the coin, Gucci Jezzy now. Gucci and Jezzy, they're doing a 10-day.
A lot of people should learn from. A lot of people should learn from what's going on right now.
They're doing a 10-day show right now with Rick Ross. I believe Lil Kim is on the lineup. Fabulous is on the lineup. A couple of artists. It's a pretty major tour. 10 cities to be doing with a really dope lineup, and Gucci and Jezzy are going to be on tour together, city to city. We might get some So Icy performances. Who knows?
So Icy.
So I mean, and that's the other side of it when you're willing to put the business before things. I know people that street people won't necessarily agree. But it be like it is what it is. So, what's your take on this right now?
My take is alright. So I'm gonna give you from a street perspective, even though I'm not in the street. I'm gonna give you from
I can give the street perspective.
And I'm gonna give you from a church perspective. Not even a street perspective. If somebody ever killed my peoples or something like that, I don't think I could ever forgive them. Be cool. If I did get a chance to forgive them, I don't think I could ever be in the same, you feel me, vicinity like where we
do business together.
Yeah, we can't do business together. But then at the same time, bro, if Jezzy don't stop the cycle right now, it's never gonna stop. It's gonna keep going. So then I can look at it like, yo, there's more to life than this. Cause what everybody wants to do is crash out and go to jail and throw everything away. That's what everybody really wants them to do. But you see, he took a different route. People might look at him like
not so crash out, cause
I wouldn't even say crash out, but put himself in a position where he has to be done with the law again. You feel me? And I don't think Jezzy's been done with the law.
Jezzy's not trying to do that. Jezzy already said how he felt about son anyway to his face.
Right.
So I don't think people feel away about Gucci doing it because Gucci.
Yeah, because Gucci got the win. I'm talking about Jezzy.
Jezzy's been so far removed from the truth for such a long time. It's like, how can you expect that from him at this point?
But you know, people still got morals, bro. Like that's like if somebody killed your homeboy like 20 years ago. See,
that I don't know if I call that morals or how I view things. So like if it like with me, you kill someone of mine, it is what it is forever. Like nigga, forever, bro. Like please, like let's not cross paths, bro. Nothing, bro. Like
no money.
Nothing can be nothing. No money,
conversation.
No dollars.
Cause it's like then your friend died for nothing. You feel me?
Like I couldn't do it. Feel me? But like you said also before, how close were they really? That plays a factor. If they weren't really close and people were just gauging it that way, then it's totally different.
Right.
Oh yeah, you trying to play that kind of defense. It's alright though. You gotta foul me. And he was just up 10 points. It's a 2-point game, just so y'all know. But it is what it is. But I also understand the maturity level that's coming as well.
Right.
Like I said, man, it's about to be a 2-point game. Make that free throw. Bang.
I'm about to score right now.
I mean, that's not Marshall. That's Brooks.
Oh!
He sold.
Oh!
He sold. And won.
But
I should have dunked on him. I'm giving you the floor right now.
Nah, but now I feel like if a lot of people took Jezzy mindset, this world would definitely be a better place, bro. You gotta stop. Cause if Jezzy had continued to be for him, that cycle will continue to be forever.
But see, Jezzy has to be the one that did it because Jezzy started it. Like the dissing on the tracks and all that, that's whatever. But the street, it went to the streets when you put a bounty on that man's chain.
Right.
On a record. And everybody was listening to Jezzy.
Shoot it, you won't shoot it.
They try to shoot it. It is what it is. But Jezzy the one kind of started it, so right. He like for him to that it makes sense because Gucci like nigga, I took it all the way there. It was what it was.
Right. But it's good for hip hop though. No funny shit. It just shows you how different Atlanta is. You know how they be like Atlanta.
It's good for money. It shows maturity. It's good for hip hop in a sense, but like you gotta remember what these niggas got famous for being street rappers. So
yeah, but you gotta evolve.
Their target audience is gonna look at them a little bit crazy.
Yeah, that's
Even
what happened.
regardless of how old you get, when you come from a certain lifestyle,
Right.
you take somebody's loved one or whatever. It's a little difficult to come back from that situation. Nothing. You gotta earn all
He
that.
beat you to the rim. Nah, but yeah, that's a fact. But it shows people, bro. Like, look at them. They getting money. They go on tour together. They getting rich together. But I don't know.
It may show that he wasn't as close to Son as people thought he was too.
Yeah, but people not looking at it like that though. You look at like you sent him.
He ain't send him on the. It's like I think he's firm, and I didn't send him on that mission. He kind of took that into his own hands. Yes, I put that track out there, but nigga, you kind of are the one that made this. You kind of put yourself in a situation for this bet to be made, and it got to be laid in at the end of the day because you kind of made it that way. But fuck it, stop playing with me. Oh. He's not shooting that shit. I ain't worried about that. He's gonna try to just drive all game. He missing. He's cold from there.
Damn. No way he made that.
Who was that?
I didn't even look.
We good though, but yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the best comes out of that tour. Honestly, I don't wish for no fuckery to happen here. So I'm not.
They grown. Like if they over it. I feel like they could do the anything was gonna happen would have happened. When he said smoking Pookie, when he said smoking Pookie Loop, because there's nothing now Gucci could say like unless you keep antagonizing him during. Which I don't think. I think Gucci Mane should get money now, bro. He had a point in life where
he been in jail too goddamn much.
You feel me? Like his wife is there. Like you gotta you gotta evolve sometimes. You feel me?
Oh my God, Ja.
That's the problem. You keep on these runs and now I can't score.
Let's go, man. You don't be substituting players. That's their problem.
Never.
Bucket. Ja. With the layup. On to the next topic though. Congratulations, Cardi B and Offset, man.
I didn't even know Cardi B was pregnant.
Man, how the fuck you ain't know she was pregnant? Everybody knows she was pregnant, man.
I didn't know, bro.
That's why she ain't been dropping music like that. That's your bucket. That's cool. Congratulations. They just had their son the other day. I apologize to me. I didn't see the name. I could pick up my phone right now, but we kind of playing 2K, and this is really an intense matchup. So let's go, Jaren Jackson Jr. Shout out to the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis been putting on a lot of things, so I kind of had to use them in 2K. But congratulations to them. They had so this is their second child.
Mm-hmm.
They have one boy, one girl. That's kind of like the American dream and shit like that. This is I don't know how many kids this is for Offset. Not even being funny. This is
like probably 5, 6.
Yeah, and congratulations to them. It's working. Whatever they're doing.
Talk about basketball. How do you feel about what Paul Pierce said?
Actually, we can go there very quick. I don't. What did he say? Because he said about
ESPN,
talk about LeBron and all that stuff.
Yeah, he said he got tired of talking about ESPN, and then like everybody like there's nothing wrong with what he did. I don't know if you've seen it live.
I didn't see the live. I just seen the thing go viral with the the soundbite of what he said, but I didn't actually see the live.
No, it was a live a couple of months ago where he was with a couple girls.
Oh yeah, I seen that live. Yeah,
and he finally responded. He's like, bro, I didn't care. He's like, honestly, bro, it didn't fit what I wanted to talk about because we always got to talk about LeBron and we always got to talk about.
And honestly, you got to look at it like this. People call Paul Pierce a hater. You can't call him that because that's kind of his hating. But he's competed against that guy, so he doesn't view the guy like he respects him more than likely, but he doesn't view him to be this figure that everybody else views him to be.
Because of the rivalry. Because if you think about it, all throughout LeBron's for a couple years in Cleveland and in Miami, what he had to go see? Paul Pierce.
Boston, yeah.
Not even because you got to think about Brooklyn and shit like that too. But everywhere he went,
he's trying to dunk that. He's not even trying to shoot shit. So he don't view him. I understand it because even got like all right, perfect example, Diddy's son. Diddy's
Oh
son.
my god.
Diddy's son. Justin Combs.
Yeah.
He played at UCLA. Not hating on him. He played pretty good for football. I didn't think that he was a. I'm like when I played against him, when I seen him play and things like that, I'm like, I don't think he's a UCLA guy. Like, I don't see anything that like. I've played against Division I athletes before,
Mhm.
on different levels, and I've seen shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga's like this guy's different.
Right.
I didn't see that when I played Justin. No, nothing at him or against him, but I was just like, yo, Justin, I don't see what people were like are making you to be. Not even on no hating shit. I don't know disrespectful shit. And I'm not the only person that felt that way.
These niggas in these fouls. Now, people always used to say he only got there because of who
His
his
dad
father
was,
is.
but he I'm not. But I won't say he was a bad. He wasn't bad. He wasn't a football player. He just to me wasn't what people hyped him up to be. So I would never shit on him and act like he was a talentless person. That's not true. He had talent, but that's that's how I see it. We talked about that. Fans, man, fans being fans, because we talked about the drill thing. So people are gonna they're gonna have their points. They're gonna look at what things.
When you say fans be fans, what you mean like as far as taking sides or like? Cause you got to think about there's different type of fans. You got the fans, the Drake fans. You feel me? They don't even want to give Kanye West a chance because they just super Drake fans. Then you got the fans like Von and them like they not from 63rd. Got the young boy fans like this. I don't know, bro. It's a bunch of grown ass men doing what other men is doing, which is kind of crazy.
which is weird.
I mean, I can understand you 13, 14, 15, but once you start to hit 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, bro, you gotta start finding your own. So you gotta start finding your own lane. Like, like I remember Cosmetic was saying, like, bro, when at the armory when rappers be coming, it'd be like the niggas running for it'd be more niggas running for celebrities than females. Just to say they took a picture.
It's true, and it's true. It's true. It's sad, but it's the truth. I don't really know what to take from that. It's just sad that we kind of have to go through these things, and fans just don't know how to be fans. Whether it's in music, whether it's in sports, because even right now, it's a thing going on with Jamar Chase. Right, Jamar Chase is like struggling with catching the football.
Hmm.
And the NFL football is different than the college football. The same way the college football is different from the high
Yeah,
school football.
as you get into better leagues,
Like
stuff starts to
yeah,
get a little bit more
the
tougher.
bowl, like the high school bowl is kind of a little bit smaller because it fits the hand a little bit more perfectly than college football because of the ages. You got guys that's like 14 on the team and guys that's 17 on the team, so it's like different. You're at different stages of your body, like of your development as a human being. Then you have the college football, which is also a little bit different, and then the NFL football is leather. It's a lot. It's a lot more difficult to grab. It's slicker, and then it doesn't. What he was saying was that it's not difficult to catch the football. It's difficult to pinpoint the nose of the football compared to when you like play college football stuff like that, and you have a football and it has the white, has the white lines on it.
Yeah,
It doesn't have that on the NFL on the Duke. That's what they call it, the Duke football. It doesn't have that on there. So you have to really pinpoint the pigskin in order to catch the football, which he's struggling with, and it's getting in his head. But his guys saying, "Oh, well, he didn't train." I'm like, how would you say if he didn't train, he wouldn't be in shape to play? He trained.
he just got to get some adjustment.
He has to adjust. Everybody think just because if everybody could do it, then everybody would be in the league.
Right. It's like with anything from college basketball to like, cause I don't know much football like as far as like the stuff, but with college basketball, I think about the 3-point line adjustment, the basketball. Even when you go to play FIBA, you see how Team USA was losing because they were saying different like the adjustment. It takes some adjustment.
And the reason is a lot of these guys never play internationally. They used to playing just American style basketball, ISO basketball, not really playing defense. They've never seen some of these defenses. Like some of these kids that was playing on Team USA never seen the defenses that was being played on the international Olympic scale.
Mm-hmm.
So to them, they were like, "What the hell is this?" Just like, pay attention, man. I'm up right now, 46-61. Ain't no cap. If Best want to turn his camera around, he can show y'all.
They is selling.
It's bucket. Oh, he grabbed it out the air. That's funny. But That's how it is, man. And people don't understand when you elevate to another level, it makes you better.
It's with anything like music wise,
Like
better
people,
studios.
I play Division 3 football. People be like, "Oh, that's D3." Division 3 football players will give a lot of football players a run for their money. Because while we played at another level, we went to a program. I went into college. I was 215 pounds, bro. Not even barely 215. I left my freshman year of college 235 pounds. Muscle. I was eating 3 times a day and working out twice a day.
Yeah, because they had you on the plan, so they
Had me on it. That's why it's called the program, the machine, the factory. Like we was really putting in work. You look at some of these guys that played college football. You be like, played at Brockport and stuff. You be like, you play at Brockport, nigga? I thought you went to Penn State or something.
Right.
Nope, like I go to Brockport. And just
what the fuck,
just
bro?
as effective. We got guys like Pierre Garçon who played in the NFL for years. He came out of a Division 3 college, but people would think because they was nice in high school or whatever the fuck the case may be, that it's just going to translate to the next level. Nah,
you get the better competition.
Exactly, competition increases and experience increases. If you don't have the experience playing at a higher level, you're not going to be able to play at that level. Same way we see, how many guys you see people be like, "Oh, he nice in the town," but when he gets to that next level,
it's like, bro, he ain't doing what he thought.
You're not doing shit.
He be abusing the shit out of niggas.
You're not even touching the floor or the field. You might be nice where you from, and that's the one thing that like playing college sports taught me. Right, playing college football. When I played, everybody was nice. You got a bunch of guys that was all state, all section, all regional, whatever the fuck you want to call it. All these guys got accolades. Like you got teams with guys like look at Duke for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got a team with guys that got like 3 niggas that was Mr. Basketball in their state.
On the bench, not getting
4 niggas on Mr. Basketball in their state on the bench, fighting for playing time. Everybody is somebody where they from, but it's difficult for it to translate everywhere. That's why you got to put in the work. That's why they say hard work beats talent when talent isn't working hard.
Yeah, when talent fails to work hard. Yeah.
Exactly, because you got a bunch of people with talent that don't mean shit. How many people that you knew was nice in 6th grade, but by the time high school came around, they was ass.
A lot of niggas, bro. Like niggas, you gotta think about niggas would be the tallest, strongest niggas in 6th grade, but they ain't work hard to get stronger and better.
Work hard and get stronger.
So by the time the niggas that was working hard caught up, it's like, oh shit.
But that's what happens in this game, man. What happens in this game, guys gotta understand what it is, man. And we apologize for not talking as much as we should, but yeah, man, I see guys talking about Jamar Chase. Remember, he played at LSU, man.
Right, that's he got drafted.
He got drafted in the top what 5, top 10.
Yeah.
In the NFL draft, he's not.
So you gotta go through workouts and shit. You gotta remember, you gotta go through workouts.
You gotta go to the workouts. He had to run a 40 time. He had to do a lot of things. He didn't just get drafted.
Right.
He didn't just because he didn't play in college last year just mean he wasted his time not working out, not doing anything. No. And also people gotta understand you can practice as much as you want. It's a difference between practice and game speed. Come on, bro. You gotta finish that. It's a big difference between practice and game speed. Because in practice you can do everything right. But when the game come around, it's a different animal.
Lights is up.
Them lights is on. The pressure is on. Your teammate, you might know your teammate weakness because you practice against him every day. But now we've got to practice against this guy that you never played against before. It's a different beast. Bucket.
How?
Oh. That was weird. That's because that's over there. Mm-hmm. But yeah. So I mean, you got anything else you really wanted to talk about today, man? We kind of got.
Nah, that's about it. It wasn't much because we just did one episode a couple days ago, like Sunday.
Yeah. And then Kanye West, Donda's at 1 billion streams. Drake is over 500,000 first artist to do that this year. in sales in the first week. I think he's projected to do 600,000. The official number is not yet out from when I last checked. Soldier Boy. Before we get out of here,
Soldier Boy said they be doing that since he was 16. He a street nigga. Stop playing with him.
he a street nigga. Stop playing with him. Salute to the captain, Derek Jeter, inducted into the Hall of Fame yesterday.
I don't even watch baseball, but I always heard his name. I always knew he was great.
Nah, I'm from the Bronx. We know you can't be from the Bronx and not know who Derek Jeter is.
No, I know who he is. I'm
saying I'm not saying you. I'm just saying I'm from the Bronx, so you can't be from the Bronx and not know who Derek Jeter is. Like, that's and I'm up right now 259 to 79. Bro, but we get 21 before the game is over. But
I don't even know how to play with Houston.
Mind you, I was down bad too. I was down like a 12.
Yeah, but the fatigue killed me, bro. I don't even know how to go crazy with John Wall. Bro, I see these bum ass niggas.
But what I was about to say. So, yeah, that he got into the Hall of Fame. Garrett, you need to get Sheffield into the Hall of Fame, man. Y'all gotta stop playing with my guy. 21 them with a minute and 12 left to go.
All right, hold on. This will go.
I think something knocked off. What the fuck? There we go. Okay, we back. You said what?
Nah, you won this. Let's run it different.
Run it back again. Listen, man.
I can't lose
the
like
game.
that.
Let me get my VC at least.
All right. I play a different team with more shoes. But yeah, so they say tired of niggas playing with him.
Yeah, he's tired of people playing with him. Jeter's in the Hall of Fame, the captain. You feel me? Gary Sheffield needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Barry Bonds need to be in the Hall of Fame. So does Roger Clemens. PEDs, all that shit. I don't care. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't believe any of them. Those two weren't being proven to be doing PEDs. So.
They had got accused of doing drugs and shit.
They was playing in the era of Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire, and all of them when PEDs was in the thing, and everybody was hitting like crazy home runs a year. But hey, man, fuck it. If he wasn't caught, he wasn't caught. You gotta respect it. You can't hold that against him. Roger Clemens was still one of the illest ever. Excuse me, to play pitcher. And yeah, man, 2K20 drops tomorrow, September 10th, which the episode drops that day. So I'll say today, September 10th. That's when 2K20
I need to go get a PS5, bro. If I need to go get.
Yeah, people selling them now. They got to be going for dirt cheap.
I'm knowing.
If you selling a chain, car, I got an Xbox already, so I don't need that. Anything like that, let me know. I know pandemic is over, so y'all gonna need bread again. I make my money regardless, so I'm not tripping on that. And then I got my side hustle, so they're always in play. Yeah. And that was it. That's game. So we out of here, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in like y'all do every week. Like, comment, subscribe, and just suggest things to us for us to talk about. Anything going on in Rochester before we get out of here? Jadakiss is coming this week.
Oh yeah, Jadakiss is coming Friday.
Anything going on locally? Talent. Oh, don't forget, go stream My Name is Gus by Negus I Rap.
So fire,
that shit is fire.
That shit's so fire.
My Name is Gus by Negus I Rap.
That shit's so fire.
Bro was nice. Dope project.
I'm an executive producer on that whole time.
It's 9 tracks. I can't even remember. I think it's only like 9 tracks.
9 tracks, yeah.
9 tracks, like 45 minutes long.
20 Big Fisher drop.
20 Bink Fisher drop. Certified Bink Boys is supposed to be coming soon, unless Lil Bink decides to change the name of the team.
Wish You What Was the Words by C says he MBF. That drop. Let me see what else drop.
John Wall was trying to cook 26 points and 7 assists, but Ja Morant had 23 and 8, 26 and 7. Nah, I was more efficient. But you had 10 and 18. He took 12 shots. Jaren Jackson Jr. was cooking. Kyle Anderson, shout out to the Hall. I'm in the building. Yeah, man. Ron Suno, you're not the king of the Bronx. You can have it. You and the young boys can argue the drill stuff. We don't care about that. King of the Bronx stuff. Watch your mouth. Just relax. Shout out to BMG, upper class, upper class. He's cool. He's dope. Check out his YouTube channel as well if you haven't done that yet. Follow this one, Grind Season TV, and Best Point of View TV. That's the name of the channel. So. And y'all already know where to follow us at because it's always under here, so you'll see our names and stuff like that. You got anything else you want to do?
That's it.
Best got cooked in 2K again, so I'm up 5-0 on him.
I might have went off camera because I was trying to worry about it. I was worried about y'all. I was worried about talking to y'all.
Bro got a million excuses. I'm over here trying. I'm flowing the joint. I'm making joint, and I'm still whooping him. But
already random. I watch. Y'all gonna see me tweets. Pay attention to our Instagram.
But yeah, we watch our Instagram, man. We gonna see what happens. You lucky we ain't play MLB the show.
I don't even know how to play MLB. Well, I was about to say I see Curry wasn't happy.